everybody. Oh my gosh. We are up in the middle of the night because somebody had a nightmare and then somebody else was stinky and couldn't stand it. So now we are trying to sort out which one is which. So you can go potty. So we all, those of you who haven't played the 100 Baby Challenge before, you have to let the children either A, age up naturally, or B, get their skills to level 3 when they're toddlers, all of them, and then you can age them up. So if you work on their skills, you can get them aged up quicker and out of your house quicker, challenge more babies quicker, challenge completed quicker. Same old, same old. Okay, so one's going potty, and what is happening? I got her to cook, but I don't see where she put the food. Oh, we're going to eat that? Okay. And another thing that can be really helpful for making money, eggs and toast, one left, 7 left, okay. A really helpful item for when your Sims need to make money is the trash can that eats your plates and your any sort of kitchen refuse, goodness me, and gives you money in exchange. That's one way. We're also going to get Jenny to learn to paint and plants. And we those of you who have played Sims at all with anything to do with gardening know that if you look after your plants, you can absolutely make bank. All right. I'm going to get them situated. Oh, and I've also changed their clothes. I've also already changed the boys' clothes while I was waiting for Jenny to do the cooking. And look, go grab a serving, and you grab a serving. And it's really cute because they both go and sit up on the couch. And I'm going to put a couple of pillows down, you know, the stacks of cushions for them to sit on as well eventually. But at the moment, we're just going to get them situated. Oh, look at that belly. Oh, my goodness me. And we'll be back. Okay, we're back. All right. We have got the babies working on their skills. It's going very well, as you can see. Not. And I've got Jenny out the back working on her painting. So, you know, as we get through the painting school, some of the paintings can be worth a fair bit of money. So hopefully it's worth more than the $100 we had to spend to get it. I've arranged the garden a little bit. We've got herbs and vegetables here. Well, we've got herbs here. We've got vegetables here. Does mushroom count as a vegetable? These are our magical plants. We've got trees back here, grapevines back here, and these are our flowers. So hopefully the garden will go well. Jenny can finish her painting, and I think it's time for the babies to go back to bed. Just saying. Alright, I will see you in just a little minute. It's a little less manic now. Jenny has had a little bit of a nap. Babies are still asleep. The painting, I'm not even sure what to say about it, but, no, yeah, 105 simoleons. So, fine, sell it. I don't really, I'm not really interested in her being, you know, gaining fame points or whatever. It's irrelevant, but I'm happy to take the simoleons. Also, another tip is that you can see the frogs are gone from her inventory. But if you go to the babies, you can see that you can drag and drop it into, once they're toddlers, you can drag and drop them into each other's inventory, and when you have a cooldown, when you're breeding frogs, you have a cooldown of about 4 or 5 hours, I think. But if you drop it into somebody else's inventory, you can just breed it straight away. So between the three of them, they can breed 3 new frogs, and you get the picture. All right, Jenny, what can we get you to do while these babies sleep? Let's have a look. Let's do some cooking. Let's just no, not Jenny. You, yes, cook, and we'll get her to stock up on some food so that we can get the babies fed when we need to. I also heard a really good tip in that you can get the fridge that is the like the pastry fridge from that you would put in a shop or whatever, and you can put them in there, and the babies can get the food directly from there, and it keeps the food for longer rather than leaving it on a bench or a table. But the babies can, or toddlers, I shouldn't say babies, can actually get them from a table or a bench, one of the tables or benches in the kitchen. They can also take it from a coffee table or any other surface that is bench height or lower. They can get it themselves. So, whilst it's helpful, it's not essential. We'll look at that a bit later. So what we're going to concentrate on for the moment is, no, I'm sorry, Hawaii, you gave us your best shot, and we are a one and done girl. Sad to say. We're in our second trimester, blah, blah, blah. So hopefully we can get some of the baby skills and things up before we have another baby. And yes, it's neighbourhood brawl day, but I don't think she really wants to participate. You don't go around punching people when you're about to bring new life into the world. You don't. No. Okay. Little bit of drama after the last. When we spoke last, I had recorded about another 15 or 20 minutes worth of footage, and my computer randomly did a restart. Had I saved my game? No. Did it save the footage? Of course not. So, I have frantically just caught up. I have hopefully I didn't sort the plants out in the back garden, but I've made sure she's got the TV and the stand, and we've bred the frogs again, and I'm just about to put her in front of the TV. So, hopefully, it will all go on from there. We are just going to see if we can. Oh, and it was all just disaster. I cooked and there was a fire, and we had to wait for the insurance. And as you can see, we haven't cleaned yet. And oh my gosh! So it's all been a bit of a trial. Okay, very nice. Now go and watch TV. No, you go and watch TV. Have some fun. It's going to be bad soon enough. I know you want a big, happy family. Rightio. Okay, so you just want to cuddle your babies. Go here. You can't? Why can't you? Go here. So go here. Why can't you? Alright, so that potty may be a little close to the door. We'll see. We'll move it in a minute. I'll be back. Okay, yes, it was the potty in the way. So, I forgot to buy her a easel. That's okay. We can we can buy one when we breed the frogs again. Which shouldn't be too far away. Thank goodness. Because Zero, no, I don't know who you are. We Zero Somalians, we cannot live with, a sim cannot live on big happy families alone. You do need the odd little bit of Somalians, to pay the bills and stuff. So, there we go. We have got 3 frogs to sell. And we will get Jenny her easel. Goodness me. That was a mental blank of mental blanks. We'll get her easel back again. Not that the last efforts in painting was very much, if you know what I mean. But she did make a mess. A mess is what they made. Alright, let's see if we can afford that easel, because honestly, it was just a nightmare. Just a nightmare. There we go. And it's because there's a mess in the way. So we will have to clean that up before we take or pop the easel into the corner. Alright, so she's feeling hungry, so let's have another go at cooking. And I always, when I am cooking for my families we can't. Alright, get leftovers. We will have to wait until we breed the frogs again, or find something to dig up. Let's have a look what's in here. Fortunately though, she's also got a fishing pond at the back of her house, so if we really do run short of funds, we can send her to fish and and sell those fish off. So it's not really critical. She found a time capsule. Excellent. And again, remember we talked about the time capsules. It's usually more beneficial to just sell the capsule itself, so that's what we're going to do, considering they're so low on funds at the moment. But we are starting to get there with the house. No, stop that. Stop that. No. Ugh. More choices. Toddler care. Stop that, you little minx. Where's the other one? Where's he gone? Well, that's him. Where's the other one gone? Oh, he's following Mummy. Okay. Alright, so both of you go home. And you can clean that. And it might be just about time to put these babies to bed. What do you think? And see if we can make it through a night without nightmares, because we can't afford to buy them the lights, the little wall lights that make them sleep happily ever after. So sleep time, sleep time. Tired, I know, you're both tired, so's Mama. Get in there. Sorry dude, you are very much a one and done situation, and you were very impressive that you did a 2 and done in one shot, but sorry, but you know, if we see you at the pub we'll say hello, but that's about it. When we get a little more financial, meaning that she's had built up a little bit of skill with her painting, we may in fact hire a maid, maybe not on a daily basis, but every now and then, to come and just clean through the house. Even though she is neat, it doesn't always follow that, that sometimes they get upset if they can't do all the cleaning, and she can't do all the cleaning and keep up with all of the growing the children inside her and looking after the children that are outside her and stuff as well, if you understood any of that. Alright, I will be back with you in a minute. With me it'll be tomorrow. No, for you it'll be tomorrow in The Sims. For me it might be in a few minutes, but it will seem for you like it's almost instant. I'll talk to you in a minute. I just thought I would bring you back just quickly. No, slow. Before, as Jenny sleeps as, oh gosh, because the last one was Jenny, and as the babies sleep, you get a new bassinet, cradle, crib whatever you call it, every time you get a baby if you go to the hospital. So, but look how much they're worth. So, if you are doing this challenge, it's a baby bonus, a baby benefit, something like that. I just completely forgot to do it before. So, just a reminder that that's another thing that you can do to keep your funds rolling in when you are working completely without cheats of any kind. All right, I will see you tomorrow, and hopefully tomorrow will be baby day. Okay, we're back. Oh dear, poor Jenny. She's peed herself at the stove cooking. So, but it's baby day today, so hopefully all of this will be behind her because she won't care. She'll be too busy looking after the latest little miracle. We will get her to clean after she's had something to eat though. And then she can have a nice bath and the kids can carry on with their skill building. No, with these guys. Potty and thinking. Alright, so let's go stack, and I think this guy can go to the potty himself. So, not that his bladder's very empty, but because he's independent, they start out with their potty skills. So, it gives you a little bit of a jump up, but the rules of the 100 Baby Challenge say that the attributes and personality traits for the offspring, the children, have to be chosen randomly. So you can't give them all independence, much as you'd like to. I do know, however, many people forgo that rule. They do workarounds and they make up bits and pieces for themselves. And you know what? For some people, rightly so, they don't want to treat a air quotes game, because we all know Sims is life. They don't want to treat a game like a job. You know what? I'm okay with that as well, but I want to do the challenge part of it, and that's what we're going to do. So once Ginny has finished eating, we will send her for a bath. Hopefully, the other baby will be out of there, having finished his ablutions, his not ablutions, his evacuation. Okay, didn't really have time to. All right, so let's just keep breeding frogs and see where we can get. Mommy, take me potty. Mommy. All right, they do. Yeah. We are only just a couple of days into the new pack and the new patch, and I have found that my Sims don't do what they're told. Now, I don't know if you've noticed here how many times she has just not done what I've asked her to do, and the babies haven't either. So I don't know if it's a bug or if they are a little more independent than they used to be, but I'm here to tell you it's starting to annoy me. Okay, this is it. Jenny has gone into labour and wants to have a bowl of cereal. Of course you do, because that's exactly what you do when you've gone into labour. To be honest, it's not such a bad idea, because they won't feed you at the hospital in case you need any medical procedures. However, having said that, if any of you out there are expecting and are thinking that you might have a quick snack before you get to the hospital, I absolutely advise you to take snacks with you, but don't eat before you go. but no sim is going to vomit into the lap of an anesthesiologist or aspirate their cereal. But that's what could potentially happen. So take your snacks with you so that if you haven't had something to eat, you can, but otherwise, just don't. Alright, Jenny. Good grief. More choices. Have baby at the hospital, and we're going to send her alone, and I'm not sure whether they will actually, we can't hire a nanny. Technically it's against the rules. We can't hire a nanny to look after the children, and we can't hire a butler, so we have to send them to daycare. It's a girl, and we're up to C, so let's have a see what we get in the anything in the C. Now, guys and girls, if you've got any name suggestions for me, even if it's a little bit ahead in the alphabet, because I do record these a couple of days ahead, by all means pop the suggestions in there, tweet me. My link for my Discord is down there. Let me know what you think I should be naming the babies, because I absolutely will. Well, I'm not getting any C words come up, so we're going to call her Carly. Oh. No, 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 no. D, 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 D. What are we going to call a little boy that's D? No. How about Dario? Okay. Just two. Oh, is that all? Yeah, okay, great. Jenny is having a baby? Wow. I'm here to tell you that Jenny has had a baby. And there's the evidence. Oh my gosh. Alright. That is where we're going to leave this episode, with 2 more babies. Dear God. I don't know. What deities do you pray for help with the Sims? I will see you here next time, provided poor Jenny survives the ideal, provided I do. I hope you're having an awesome day. I will talk to you soon.